Hello, good evening, everybody. Today, here we shall be discussing about the learning management system that we have developed. Primary, I have to tell you about this learning management system. This system is dedicated for the coaching centers, schools, colleges, universities, where and any learning centers where the learning is being imparted to the students. From here, we can see the screen. From this screen, we know that this LMS would be made for the respective coaching centers using their own brand rather than any other LMS where they use their own brand and coaching centers have to buy that. This is made in accordance to the demand of the coaching center. We have recognized there are three most important things which is necessary for for a learning center, university, coaching center, or school. Primarily to do a class, secondarily to take examinations, and third the teacher's notes. That is why the students come to class. Now there shall be three kinds of accounts over here. The first account, that would be of students account, then would come the teacher's account, and then third is the admin account. These all accounts are dependent on the amount of power that each account user has. A student can only give examinations, see, do the classes, do their live classes, chat with the teachers, and see the shared notes of the teachers. Also download it if necessary. The teachers would be having a little bit more power where they can teach students, they can set up the classes, set up the desired questions, set the when they want to take the class. And third, as the admin panel, this admin panel is for the directors or the administrative people where they want to see which teachers and students what they are doing. So let's go and see what this one looks like first. So this is how one gets into this LMS and see. Like in this coaching center, there are teachers. There is a physics teacher, there is a chemistry teacher, there is a zoology teacher, and there is a botany teacher. We can see every teacher has its own account and has their own subjects. Now, for each subject, there is a little bit of introduction which is mentioned. This introduction that teachers or the administrative staff can do by themselves. Let's get into a subject and then we can see how this thing actually is helpful for others. Now, once we get in biology, we see that biology teacher has already made his classes. He has distributed his chapters. Every chapter, for example, if we take a living world, this chapter has a small introduction up front where the student can at least read the introduction and find out what are the things that he has to go through while reading this chapter. Then he has given his own notes. You can see there is a detailed notes given by the teacher where student it's helpful for the students, and that is why they come to they come to schools and coaching centers to get uh, specialized notes from the teachers, made by the teachers. And then comes the questions. These are the questions. This is the examination which is set up by the teacher. We can see this is a 10 marks examination, and let's do an attempt for this examination and let's see. Over here, we can see there are questions are of two kinds. One is multiple choice questions where students can select out of their four options which is given to them. Since I'm not an expert, I don't know the right answer, but still I am doing it. And then comes the essay type questions. Essay type questions are those questions where students have to give long answers, 20 lines, 30 lines answers. Over here, there is a facility that if the student is unable to write, write on the computer the answers, he can also write it on a paper, scan it, and then attach it. Even an audio file is acceptable, a video file is acceptable. Here we see, here we see, we can give the examination, and automatically the right answers would be given to us. Automatically the right answers would be given to us, and the theoretical answers are the long answers that would be going to the teachers for the correction, since they need manual correction. Now there should be a live option, and the teacher has also set a live class. We can join the live class session. Over here automatically a new window shall open, and the live class will open. You can see over here the live class is getting opened. As a teacher, I shall be using the microphone to get inside it. There is also option of mobile phone. So the students who are using mobile phone, they shall click on that mobile phone option to get inside. Let's do yes. You are currently the only person in this conference. Yeah. So automatically it shall configure with the computer. We can see there are three parts of the screen. One is the private chat part, where students can chat amongst themselves or with the teachers. They can raise hands or anything. Over here, this would be the how many students are online along with the teacher. And this is the most important, the part where the studies would be going on. We can see there is a whiteboard also over here. Once the students go to whiteboard, he shall be getting the assistance of the tools necessary to teach anything he wants to write or anything. Suppose he wants to put up a presentation to teach the students, so he can do his presentations also. Let's put up a example. Let's put up an example, and where we can see any the whole presentation which created by us or the created by teacher can be seen to the students. Now there's one very interesting part is that while teacher is teaching, supposedly teacher is teaching, teacher wants asks some questions to the students and wants them to be getting involved in this part. Over here there is a multi-user whiteboard which teacher can switch on, and then the students from their end is also eligible, can also use this whiteboard option, and supposedly teacher asks any questions to which is so important, then students can mark it from there itself. Teacher can again switch it off, and suppose teacher wants to ask any question while teaching, so he can just put up the text tool, he can ask question. It is just an example which I am giving. Now from here, teacher can directly start a poll and ask the student to see which of these answers are correct. The students will give the answers, and automatically here a poll shall come. Once he gets all the students' answer, he can publish the poll from here. Everything can be deleted in a single button, and then comes the most important part, that is the sharing of the video. Suppose teacher wants to show any video to the students, he can directly copy it from YouTube or any other place, and this video can be shown like this. Start a war, but it cannot. Now if we go down, we can see there are many other subjects which the teacher has created for the student. Now what we can do is that we can make one chapter, make one examination, and set up a class. So over here the physics teacher has also done the same. So let's set up a class, give an example. Let's just turn on the settings, and from here edit. Let's first edit the topic. So is the name of examination over here. Customize the topic, give the name of the chapter, and little bit introduction about the chapter, so that it's interesting for the student before he gets inside the chapter. That is, this could be treated as a preface, a simple few things which would be necessary. I can give it in any language I want. I can scan it. I can put up a video or anything I want. But this is just an introduction, or just for the sake of the students, or for the explanation I am doing. You can see over here. Now a full topic is set. This is just an example. A new topic is set and it has a small introduction to it. And now let's get into a detailed notes which would be given by the teachers. Most important thing. Now, teacher can write it. Now the description of the notes. Let's put up a description. Anything can be added. Supposedly, as the teacher wants to add a photograph associated to it, the teacher can add any photograph or any video file associated to it, and no problems with that. Anything, I am just adding this. Now one can see this has been added up. See, this has been added up, same like others. Now, most important thing, we have to set up a class, a live class, which would be helpful for the students. Now, let's see. We have to give the name of the class. If the teacher student wants, it can send notification. Now, just get in the things, add the user. Suppose he is the teacher, so I shall add him as a teacher. And then from the list of the students, whomever the teacher wants to attend the class, or he wants all the users. Over here you can see all user option is there. So all the users also, if the teacher wants to attend, he can do it. Now you have to schedule a session when the class should be taking place. So the class shall be maybe from 7:30 today. So just we make it 7:22. And now also put up a end of the class. When the class will end today only, the class will be from 7:30 to 7:30. Or no, it's only 3 minutes class maybe. So I will change it. And the class is set. Over here, once you click, you can see the class is set and the notification of the class shall be given. Now, another important thing, the examination. So after the class, it is very important that how the students go for the examination. So one has to set a quiz for that. So let's set a quiz. Name of the quiz. Now you have to describe. What kind of questions the teacher would give, everything can be given over here. Now next comes the timing. Kindly display this so that the students can see what would be the timing of the examinations. Our examination, our class finishes at 8 o'clock. So from 9 o'clock, we can start the examinations. And as I have mentioned, it will be for 2 days. So 24, 25, 26 would be the date. And now let's enable it the how many minutes, and it will be of and it will be a 15 minutes the whole examination. Just we have to save it. We can see, but one more important thing, that we have to add the questions. Now once we enter into the examinations, the edit quiz option shall come. From here we can add the questions. Now we can see the maximum grade marking is there. One can change the marking to 100 or anything, any wish, any whatever the marks the student want. Now add a new question. Add a new question. First, let's add a multiple choice question. There are so many options where the teachers can select from while adding questions. Like over here, it's a choose from 4. What is question? Now you have to write out the question. This is the marks. Over here, the marks of this question, since it is a small question, we can give only 1 marks. One choice answer only, and what kind of the how many the how the numbering would the answers would be. So ABC or 1 2 3, anything is okay for me. The teachers can set. Now there is a grade over here. From here, the teachers can set. Supposedly, I think whichever question is suitable, or the whichever question is correct, the teacher has to make it 100%. Over here, we make it 100%. That means choice 2 would be termed as correct answer. I am just giving out any options. This is, since it is only for example, save changes and continue editing. Just save changes. Now we have to again add a question that would be a multiple choice, not that will be a essay type question. Now we have to make the students explain. This is a long question. The marks would be more, 10 marks question. This would be of 9 marks since it is a very long answer. So like what is the format of recipe that teachers want to receive? Plain text would be better. Input option optional. Now 15 lines, make it 35 lines if you want literally a wrong answer. Now most important thing, you need attachment. If the student is unable to write, then he can attach. Similarly, you can choose and you can just select all kinds of files, save changes. And over here, if the student is unable to write the answers on a computer or a mobile phone, then what he can do, he can just do it as an attachment. Let's see the preview of it. You can see over here, preview of this question, preview of the, along with it, it would be giving a attachment place where students can put their files in. Just go back and check. So our every class is added. We have given a small introduction of our topic, and then we have given we have set up a live class for the students, and then an examination. So everything is done. Let's see it from a student's point of view. What student actually says. This is a teacher or admin point of view. Let's see it from the student point of view. Now we can see it from the student's point of view. You can see the student has there are so many subjects which students can do. So if we go to physics, you can see there is the chapters which I have added, and this is the latest chapter which we have added. He can go for the notes. He can see the notes. He cannot do any kind of editing anywhere. This is the detailed notes which we had given it for him. And then live class. It will show once student goes to his dashboard. He has a timeline where everything is scheduled. His scheduled examination, his scheduled classes are seen to him. Okay, he also can chat with somebody if he wants, and he has a calendar where everything is marked. So he can just take his mouse over there, and physical exam and lesson, everything would be shown to him in this calendar itself. And what are the subjects which he has to go through, everything would be written to him. So it's a very open kind of a place where necessity of the students and necessity of the teachers are included rather than some other e-learning softwares where everything is imposed. They already have the chapters that cannot be accepted by any schools or anything. Over here everything is open handed, where the teachers or the students, they can do, as teachers or the admin staff, they can do it as per their choice. Most importantly, over here student may be from Bengali, maybe from Assamese medium, maybe from Tamil or anything. You have 178 types of languages to be chosen, so student can choose any kind of language. You seek from here, students can choose any kind of language: Hindi, Nepali, Bangla, and everything would be in Hindi. So and the teachers can even write the notes in Hindi, share the notes in Hindi. So this is a very comfortable platform for that, for everybody to work. So I hope you everybody likes this presentation, and thank you so much.